the person on your left you're still here. Tell the person on the right you're still here. Tell the people in the back you're still here. Tell the people in the front. Now tell yourself that you're still here. We can't keep holding on to things from the past. Let it go and let God. Let it go and let God. I don't got time to be fighting.
Because it's okay to say no. Because you can turn your nose into your strength of yes. Yes, I took my power back. It takes a village. It takes a team. So when I said I'm switching it up, I want everybody to leave here today buying something from somebody. I want everybody to leave here with somebody's number. I want everybody to leave here promoting somebody else on their social media.
Hi, it's Shakita D. Days. I'm your favorite CEO of Derek Denzel Days II Corporation, your favorite business technician that helped you fix your business. And we are back with newly Wednesday night, Caregiver segment, Let's Talk About It, with Angela Amazin Tate, the #1 Christian caregiver coach in the country.
We're back. It's your favorite Christian caregiver coach, Angela Amazin, and I am excited to be back with you guys. But here is the difference. So if you're new here, first of all, I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining our caregiver segment. And if you have just tuned in and you hadn't been tuning in, then go and catch up on our past caregiver segments. You don't want to miss everything that's been going on as we end this year strong. But now we are on Wednesdays. I'm excited. Woo! That's right. It's Caregiver Talk Wednesday. And it just made sense because let's talk about what we don't hear that goes on behind the scenes and the day in the life of a caregiver. Or maybe a caretaker, or maybe someone that's in the industry, period. So if you know a caregiver or a caretaker, then definitely shout them out, tag them in, and let them know that if they want to talk about it, they want to, air it out. If they want to get an interview, then hit me up and let's get this party started, because there are so many things that goes on that we don't get to share and exhale. I too am not just a life coach for caregivers. I'm also a caregiver of an adult special needs son. So trust me when I say I know firsthand how this journey goes. Listen, welcome again. We are counting this year down strong, and we are on our way to ending 2022, and we got a lot lined up for you guys for 2023. I gotta stop in the middle of it all and shout out my beautiful co-host, Shakita Days. Shakita, thank you for having me on this Boss Up Virtual Podcast station, a channel, just everything about how you promote me. I appreciate you. I had to break it down in my layman term English. I appreciate you, girl. So anyway, I just wanted to shout you out, but and to all our sponsors that have just been promoting us all year and just there for us, we want to thank you all. As well, everybody who's already did an interview. If you hadn't heard some of the caregiver segments, go back and binge and catch up. I'll be posting some of my interviews on Wednesdays, and there are going to be some old shows because we're counting down the year. So stay tuned, and definitely you want to get caught up because we have some up and coming things coming in the new year, and we want you to be a part of celebrating it. I am just finishing up a few projects, and I'm excited about it. It's been really good. So again, hello to everyone who has just got on for the very first time. I am your Christian caregiver coach, Angela Amazin. I'm also an author. I'm a vision board specialist where I help people create vision boards so that you can get in front of having an active vision board for your vision, goals, and dreams. I also have so many other things that I do. I'm the founder of Amazing Prayer Warriors 1000 Global Outreach Ministry. Listen, I stay busy over here and still find time because one of my things that I want to share with you guys, I forgot how to take care of me. And I remember telling a story a couple of months ago how I looked in the mirror and didn't like what I saw. And when I looked, I couldn't identify me because I was too busy taking care of everyone else. So I had to go back and get in front of learning how to take care of myself. And that was a whole nother segment. But, I want you to know, don't compromise taking care of yourself at the expense of taking care of others. Make sure you make yourself a priority. I do what we call Self-Care Sunday, and we want you to check in. We want you to check in with us. I'm over here on Instagram. My Instagram page is I am Coach Amazing. You can find me on IG there. I'm on Twitter with I am Coach Amazing without the G. My website is www.coachamazing.com. I have a tree linked as well. I just don't know it by heart. I'm on Facebook as Coach Amazing, Angela Amazing Tate, the Caregiver Coach. I'm everywhere. Google me. You'll find me. Let me give you my email as well. My email address is amazingcaregivercircles@gmail.com. Listen, I want to hear from you. I read a couple of emails throughout the year that I got from people, and it was amazing. And I thought I would go back and pull up one of the emails that I got earlier on in the year when I started doing my segment and started my show. And this one email just kind of touched my heart. So I thought I would read that email today and, kind of leave you guys with that. I'm not going to take up all your time, but I really wanted to kind of touch base on something a little deeper than we normally do on the surface. So give me 1 second. Let me grab my tablet. And I try to be prepared, you guys. But, life, it's called life. Life happens. Okay, here we go. This email, and she did not leave her name, but I do see where it came from. And she said, "Hi, Angela. I am so excited to reach out to you. I have listened to 2 of your segments, and I actually saw you on Instagram, and it was just amazing to see someone caring and have so much love for the caregivers. So I thought I would inbox you, and you sent me your email address. So I hope you don't mind me emailing you. But I'm in a dilemma with my family over taking care of my dad and wanted to know what suggestions did you have and can you help out? Here we go. My sister has been helping care for my dad. My brother has legal guardianship, power of attorney, and he makes all the decisions, and he lives out of town. But yet, we're in town, and my sister was acting like she was doing the most, and we found out she was stealing money out of my father's account. Ooh. Guys, this is deep. Okay, so stealing money out of my father's account and say she was paying herself for all the trouble she was going through weekly to take care of him. The problem is, Angela, he is in a nursing home, and we have round-the-clock care there outside of the people that work there. So she was not doing such great job, but yet she was charging herself money, paying herself money every week. So the family kind of exposed her. Now she's not talking to anyone because she's a little bit embarrassed. However, I'm the one who has to do all the running now, and I have my own life, and my brother is expecting me to pick up the slack and do everything, and I have to cut into my day-to-day routine with my family, my job, my lifestyle to do it, which is a pleasure. The problem is I am not getting accommodated when they are. How can you help me address this situation? Well, Madam X, and we're just going to call you Madam X, this is a deep one. I just encountered someone telling me a story similar to this a couple of weeks ago. And it's tricky when you have all the different people and dynamics, especially with siblings in the mix. I would suggest to you, and this is just my opinion, and I want you guys to chime in and tell me what you think about the situation. I would suggest to you to talk to the brother who has power of attorney and have a conversation with him to the best of your ability, even if it needs to be on Zoom, because I think you mentioned he doesn't live here in town. Okay, so even if it's on Zoom, have a conversation with your brother and express to him how you would need to be accommodated in some type of way. Not that you want to be paid to take care of your dad, but it is something that will cause you to be inconvenienced while he's overseeing the bigger picture, and he's entitled, he has access to all of the funds. So in this case, you hold a conversation with him and you tell him what you are capable of doing and what you are not capable of doing. It is simple as that. And don't feel bad about what you can't do for your own mental health and your own health and wellness. Make sure you're making yourself a priority before you go add something to your plate, even your parents. And if you had not had, and this is for everyone, if you guys have not had a plan of action for when this time came, this is a great time to get in front of having a plan of action. And sometimes life doesn't go the way we plan, but if you can get in front of having a plan of action and saying, listen, I'm going to make sure if this happens, this is the plan. And if that doesn't work, we have a backup plan. And execute how you guys can come together and strategize on making this a family effort. And that would be great. I have a few more tips, but I'm going to leave you with that. I'll email you back. And definitely set up a one-on-one with me. And let's get talking about how you can get in front of caring for yourself. So make sure you contact me again. I'm going to contact you. And let's go over how I can help you resolve the situation. Thank you for emailing me. I truly appreciate you. And this has been great. So, hey guys, I just wanted to share this email with you all because this was some of the emails that I get. I'm excited about sharing with you guys. And if you hadn't heard the other Caregivers segments, definitely go back and listen. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. When you look in the mirror, you should see that you're truly amazing. And if you don't, you're looking in the wrong mirror. Bye, guys. Have a great week. And enjoy Hump Day. See you soon.
Boss Up Visual Podcast offers media services for reasonable price quotes, created to aid the urban community with marketing services for your business, products, or services. Book your interview or ad by emailing bossupvisualpodcast@gmail.com or simply fill out the contact form. Boss Up Visual Podcast is geared towards business and life topics, teaching individuals how to build wealth, make smarter financial decisions. Boss Up Visual Podcast is hosted by Shakita Days and Derek Days, founders of Derek Denzel Days II Corporation. Sometimes looking at life and business from one person's perspective or type of group can be misleading. Teaching you how to stay bossed up in a competitive world. A visual podcast shows step up, raise your standards, and for the direction of your life. Boss Up Visual Podcast features sub-segments hosted by business leaders, authors, coaches, and individuals looking to expose their brands. Become a VIP listener, get access to rewards and more by subscribing.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Like a Boss TV show subscription located at likeabosstvshow.com. LIKABOSS for only $3.99 monthly. Your contributions go back into our charitable contributions for events and supporting small business owners. So we look forward to networking with you and seeing you inside on the other side.